Entry level knowledge.
Entry level knowledge.
Expert level nonsense.
Expert level nonsense.
The board game snobs discussing anything and everything, and sometimes even a board game.
Sometimes even a board game.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes Enrique Shows Up.
And go.
Hello, board game snobs. It's me, Enrique, and I'm doing the intro this time. Sadly, our good friend Jerry is preoccupied with family and food and dinner and such, but it'll be just me and Gaby this time around.
Just the two of us. It's never been just the two of us, I don't think.
Are you sure?
I think this is a first. A first for all involved.
Oh, yeah, it's only been me and Jerry.
Y'all did Den of Wolves together, and maybe some other one well, that might be it, but yeah. Jerry is unavailable. We are sitting in his home recording because we came over to play games today. Got that taken care of. We played a Distilled.
It was a very fantastic game.
Yeah, we'll hold off on talking about that one until Jerry can join, though, because I know he wants to talk about that one. But yeah, we all liked it.
It was
no need to record about it now.
Oh, yeah. I should probably stop talking.
You shouldn't have said anything.
I'm sorry.
Spoilers.
Well, not spoilers. It's just foreshadowing.
But how much did we like it? And what aspects of the games did we enjoy and not enjoy?
You'll find out on the next episode.
Or many down the road, probably. I don't know. I don't know when we'll get to record again. We're entering the part of the year where everybody gets super busy.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's got days off and traveling and this and that.
Holidays and all that.
Got the holidays coming up. But that's not really why I'm busy. We've got a lot going on in my own family. We got family moving in. We got in-laws to take care of as they continue to get older and older and older.
I know the feeling.
You get to a certain age, Enrique, you have to take care of your parents. Are you aware of this?
Yeah, I've been aware of it since I turned 20.
Are you taking care of them now?
I'm trying my best. It's very...
How so?
I'm doing more around the house now.
Really?
I'm actually doing laundry and all that, cleaning dishes.
24 years old, you finally made it.
I know. It was just
when did you start? Gotta ask that.
When I started doing more of the housework this is a more sensitive topic, is when my grandmother on my mother's side died.
Oh.
At the beginning of
R.I.P.
Yeah. Sadly, it was at the beginning of the year.
Just this year?
Yeah, 2025.
So at the year 2025, due to tragedy in the family, Enrique washes dishes.
Yes. I washed dishes. I had to do laundry.
Now, why is that, though? Because she wasn't living with y'all.
My mother was just in a,
she was in a sad state.
Sad state.
And you were trying to help out.
And she was mainly the person who did everything around the house. It's we would try to help, but it'd be more we're just in her way type thing. So she took care of everything. But once that happened, it's okay, we got to take a little bit more. And then it just kind of integrated itself.
That's good. You're a good son.
I try to be.
So far.
I try to be.
You still got a lot of way to go.
Yeah, I do. Hopefully I can get better once I turn 30.
I think you'll be a good son, though.
I could be better.
Everybody can be better. Don't be hard on yourself.
It's here's the thing about being hard on oneself. It can be good, but as long as you kind of not just be hard on yourself all the time, you'll be fine. But It's good to be hard on yourself.
It is good. You need some motivation. People are hard on themselves. In general, people are just hard on themselves. You're usually very critical of oneself.
Yeah, it can be various things. I would have to. You could be hard on yourself if it's more family pressure, or you're just hard on yourself because you might not be good at a particular thing, and then you just want to be good at it, so you're hard on yourself in that aspect. And there's a bunch of other ways to be hard on yourself, depending on different factors and all that. But
Is there something in particular you think about that you want to be better at?
Like, not necessarily. If I was going to ever be hard on myself,
Master of all.
like, if I was going to be hard on myself on anything, it'd be video games. That's the only thing. It's like, that's the only thing, like, I'm actually kind of, and any sports I play.
Okay. So you want to improve on that. But like quality wise, like,
Yeah.
I want to be a kinder person, or I want to be more patient,
if we're going to get into the morality of that.
Well, I mean, that's when people are talking about, like, there's usually when you're thinking you're hard on yourself, that means usually you feel that you're deficient in something and you wish you did better, is the way my mind goes. Because I usually think I'm deficient in everything. That's my low self-esteem, which is yet again something else for me to work on. Something else I'm hard on myself about.
Well, it's just...
How's your self-esteem? Do you talk down to yourself a lot, or do you think you do pretty good for yourself?
If I do something that I'm not particularly good at, yeah, I'll talk down to myself for not being good at that thing. But then... Like
video games or sports.
Yeah. It's like, I'll literally say, it's like...
So if you don't dominate an Arc Raiders, you start talking down to yourself.
Oh, yeah, bro. It's those little, like, kind of blows to yourself that kind of make you be better.
Yeah, that's true. They're always striving to be better. That's the nature of the human race, or it should be.
Yeah, it's like, and it could be, I don't know how I would try to explain this. It's like,
think about it, stew on it.
Yeah. It's like, and some people just don't want to be better because they think they're fine as they are.
It's called entitled.
It can be entitlement.
Well, I mean, there is, yeah.
It can be entitlement, but it can also just be, what's the word?
I guess there might be the rare human that is just satisfied with their life.
Yeah, they're content.
Contentment.
Yeah.
Everybody should strive for contentment, but if you're striving for contentment, that means you're not content.
Yeah.
So it's a never grasping after the wind.
Well,
as wise King Solomon once said.
Can you not strive for contentment?
No, yeah, a lot of people don't. I mean, it seems like that would be what you want. Like when you're content, like I'm good, all is good. There are moments in life when I am content, but overall, I'm not content.
Okay.
Like sometimes I will be sitting in a situation. It's usually a social situation. I'm surrounded by friends and family. The vibes are good. Nothing terrible has happened, and you're like, you know what? Things are good right now. I am content. Sharda actually started me on this. She will say, I am content in this moment.
And that's another thing. It's like you can be content for a while and then not be content whatsoever.
I'm not content with our content.
Nice play of words right there.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Same spelling.
Jerry would have roasted you for that.
Different pronunciation. Well, Jerry's not here, is he? I'm in his house. I ought to just strip naked, go roll around in his bed.
No, Jen would kill us.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to his wife. If I knew which side of the bed Jerry slept on, I might attempt it. But he's not here. And I'm a man of decency. I wouldn't do that. But we do need to move along because we are under time constraints, the family that Jerry is visiting. So, and not that we don't have to give all their business away, but they're not here. They're visiting their family that lives nearby, and then they're going to come back to the house and associate amongst family. And we need to get out of here soon. So but just real quick, did you know? You won't know this because this is way before your time.
Yeah.
And this is probably a fact I should just hold off for Jerry. He will enjoy it.
It's like you're about to hit
but I will,
a bunch of vests.
I'll drop this on you. This happened recently in the news. South Carolina man executed, how do you think?
Executed?
Executed by the law.
Okay.
He was on death row.
Okay.
And he was put to death in South Carolina. How do you think this took place?
In South Carolina? I would say
we're talking just like a few weeks ago, whenever this happened, or days. By the time of this publishing, weeks.
Do they still do electrocution?
Good question.
Is that
But that's not how this happened.
Okay.
I'll give you one more time.
Ooh.
Think old school.
Old school? Ooh. Beheading? Is it too old school?
I mean, if you're in certain parts of the world, then that might be something. But in this country, they don't still behead quite yet. That might be coming up. Who knows? Firing squad.
Firing squad.
I did not know the firing squad still existed.
Oh.
But it does
like-
in South Carolina. Line up your sights, boys. This one's got to go.
I wouldn't think a firing squad would be that redundant for this time and age. It's still like an effective execution. I would
Most certainly it is. Shooting someone. They said they put like basically a target over their heart. It had more details in it. Let's see if I read it. A South Carolina man who pleaded guilty to 3 murders was put to death by firing squad on Friday. Of course, this again, I think several days, 2 weeks ago.
Only 3 murders?
Oh, this was November 15th is when I clipped it. So, yeah. So around November, Stephen Bryant, 44, was convicted of killing 3 people during a 2004 crime spree, writing the message, "Catch me if you can," on a wall in the blood of one of his victims.
Okay, well, I was going to say, it's like, I know a couple people have murdered more people than just 3 and have just had jail time. But now I can see why he got the firing squad.
Oh, you think just because of his handwriting?
Yeah, like if someone is insane enough to dip their hand in someone else's blood and write down.
Okay, yes, that is a step farther. But
That's just not. That's
who
not,
do you know that killed 3 people?
like, I don't know.
Said I know. I'm not talking arc raiders or hell divers or something.
Well, like, I don't know.
Okay. So Bryant was shot by a 3-person firing squad at a prison in the state capital, Columbia, and pronounced dead at 6:05, the South Carolina Department of Corrections said. So I don't know why they did this, but before I remember they said they used to like have a firing squad, and I guess all the bullets were loaded, or was it like, no, that had to be it. I used to think for some reason like only one person had live ammunition, and that way they didn't know who actually did it. But I mean, if you're on a firing squad, you're just there to take care of business. I don't know if that helps ease the conscience of the firing squad. Be like, oh, we killed a man today. That's a dark job. Either way, I mean, whether I understand this person was a terrible person, depending on your moral scale, deserving of death or not. Some might say only God can judge. Whatever your belief system is, killing a person is killing a person.
Mm-hmm.
That's a difficult. I can't imagine. That's wild to be on a firing squad.
It's
like I didn't know that still existed. I thought it was like lethal injection is usually what they do. I thought
it's
supposed to be the humane way to go.
I don't know about that.
But I mean, is there a humane way to kill somebody? You're killing them.
Well,
and again, we're talking about a murderer. You're murdering a murderer. So it's like, it's a whole slippery slope of morality.
Well, you could have a more clean kill. It's a cleaner kill.
Headshot. For all your COD players out there. Yeah, I just thought that was strange that there was somebody that took me aback. I did not expect to see firing squad.
But what is considered humane? Like
exactly.
Like the definition of humanely.
I mean, it's by the rules written by man. It's that the person doesn't suffer.
Okay.
So, like electric chair, apparently can really go bad, and I think some lethal injections can even go bad. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot. It's a lot. It's weird. That's why some states just don't do capital punishment anymore.
Well, I feel like humanely would be like a 2-way street of where the person who is dying doesn't suffer, but it's also the person who is doing the killing finds no enjoyment of killing.
Oh, certainly. I mean, but again, yeah, you're talking about like. Yeah. This is a discussion for a different time. The morality of killing a person. He's deserving. I don't know. Who are we? I don't know. But anyway, it did take. I was like, well, why not? Let's bring hanging back while we're at it, or the guillotine. Clean chop.
I'm pretty sure they still do the guillotine somewhere.
I'm sure they do.
I bet you they do it somewhere.
All right, so we played Distilled. But we also played. I did want to bring up. I didn't get to talk about it on the last episode. I played with our friends Mike and Crystal, which has been on the podcast many, many moons ago, and Deej and Char. I played Airlines Europe after I mentioned Raw in the last episode. We also played Airlines Europe, Trio, and Ito. Airlines Europe, out of print, can't get it. If you can get it, I was thinking about this. It's I don't know how much it would cost out of print. Usually out of print stuff is ridiculously priced. Now this is a hard merge. We're going from talking about murdering and the morality behind it to board games.
It's necessary.
So you just got to.
And now a hard merge into board games.
So, but Airlines Europe, still, it's a solid game. It's a stock market style game. Alan R. Moon, is it R? I think it's R.
For airplanes?
R for airplanes.
All right.
It's Airlines Europe. The same guy that did Ticket to Ride. I think it's Alan R. Moon. I don't know why he's so bent on getting that middle initial out there. There must have been another Alan Moon in the mix. And he goes, no, I'm Alan R. Moon.
Hey, I'll look it up.
Maybe there's an Alan is Moon. Alan was Moon. I'm Alan R. Moon. Anyway, so it's a stock market game in which you're investing in these different airlines throughout Europe. Get it? And it's still really, really good. This time I played a 5-player game of it. It moves pretty slow at 5-player. I don't recommend 5-player. It's a full count. I don't recommend almost any game at full count. Airlines Europe at full count, it's okay. I don't know. To me, after playing it this last time, I'm like, this is a really good game. It's still solid. It is one of my, I would play Airlines Europe over Stockpile. I don't like Stockpile that much.
Really?
Jerry loves Stockpile. You like Stockpile.
I love Stockpile.
I just don't like Stockpile.
It's just like, it's a very just simple game.
It is.
Just, like, what do you not like about it?
I think what I prefer with Airlines Europe is the whole airplane aspect of it. And it's kind of like, even though your connections you make don't do anything, although on like 3 connections, if you connect them from this location, it does bump up your stock. But how the connections you choose, because if you're the first person to pick a certain line of flight, you take the lowest amount, which bumps up your stock just the lowest amount. But if you wait a little bit, you have to pay more for it, but it bumps up your stock that much more. So if you're the first person to fly from, just say, like London to France, it's gonna bump up your stock 3. You have to pay $3 to do it, or $3 million, whatever the money is.
It's just $3.
So so if you take that 3 spot, well, then that allows me on my next turn. Okay, well, instead of that spot, you can't do it with the same airline company, of course, but then I could bump up to the 4. So then it's a nice little system of you're first to it. You get to claim it first. You get to pay less, but it also bumps up your stock less. If I'm patient, I can go there later. It costs me more, but it bumps up my stock more. That's a nice aspect to it, a little back and forth, part of the game. I just like it. I've never really liked Stockpile as much as y'all do.
Like, I like Stockpile, but if I was going to choose like a stock game, it would be Bear Raid. Bear Raid was amazing.
My God.
I'm so
just boggles
disappointed.
my mind you like that game so much.
It's so good. It really kind of captures the whole like stocking aspect.
I just don't.
It really does.
I'm not that into the stocks.
It's so random. It's like it could go up high or it could go low. It's just quick.
I know. You're
high risk, high reward.
If you love the actual stock market and you are involved in it and you know what to do and all that, like Bear Raid, it took a bit for me to comprehend.
It's like I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, you did. I forgot about how much you enjoyed that.
It was
wasn't
like
just
my
Jerry.
first game, and it was just like we love this game. We like fell in
What
love
do you mean
with
your
it.
first game?
When Jerry saw it like on the shelf, I think he either bought it or he just found it on the shelf in the library. And
You're talking about BGG like 2024.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And he just found it on the shelf, and we tried it out, and we loved the game.
It's okay.
I know.
And then today, we also replayed for the first time, Enrique for the first time in 7 years. No, 8 years.
I was going to say, like, I know.
It was 2017. And the last time I played it with anybody else, I soloed it at the Gates of Loyang by Uwe Rosenberg. Fantastic farming game. What are your thoughts?
It's a farming game, and it's.
I thought you said fart.
it,
Sound like a fart.
It's a little bit like a card drafting, a little bit of card
indeed.
drafting, and the money's tight in this game. It's
Very
so
tight.
tight because for you to like increase your score in this game, you have to buy your score. So you could put in $1 and go up 1, but to go up again, you would have to pay the next. I wouldn't know how to kind of word this, but the next
The track progresses 1 to whatever it is, 25, 30,
Mhm.
something like that. So you get for $1 each turn, if you pay the $1, you're guaranteed to move up 1. So if I'm on the 4, then I can pay $1, move up to 5. But if I want to pay more, if I want to move up again, I have to pay the amount of the next tile, which would be 6. So I'd have to pay $6.
and I like that too.
It's a neat little aspect of the game, and it does make the game very tight money wise.
And the trading, I love the trading because it can be very random at times. Like you could have a plan of getting a lot of wheat or getting a lot of pumpkins, beans, or whatever. And the cards could just say, no, we're not going to give you any of this crap. We're not going to give you nothing.
Yeah, and the fields, you have fields that become available, then you can plant stuff in the fields, and the fields have requirements like you can't plant some beans in a certain fields
Like
or whatever.
You can't plant leeks.
It will have at the top of the card what can be planted in this field, and I didn't realize that until several rounds into the game for some reason.
You kept choosing the right.
Well, yeah,
amount of
fortunately, because I guess I chose more common items. But if you choose like later on the more difficult, the higher priced items like beans, leeks, onions, rice. I keep thinking it's onions for some reason.
It's a weird thing.
It's
like,
white.
It's
whatever
white.
it is.
It has that like oval shape. It's super weird.
But yeah, it's still a really good game.
A very tight game.
Very tight.
Very tight.
Very right. You got to get it both ways.
But it was like, I remember when I first played the game, I completely sucked at it because I didn't know what I was doing. At all.
I have the scores. The first game we ever played together was the 4 of us, including Bubba. Jerry won at 17. Bubba was 13. I was 12. You were 10. So we weren't far behind. But the difference between 17 and 10 in this game is tremendous.
Yeah, it's like a huge thing. Well, because what's the max? It's like 20 or 25.
Yeah, it's not a whole lot, but it's because it's nearly impossible to get there. I'm trying to go back to some of our other scores because I've only played it a couple times.
Okay, that dog scared me from outside, bro. Like I just seen he's
Why
like
you get nervous?
he's climbing something. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's right there.
Oh, he's on top of the dog.
And it's just like, I thought it was a person. It's like, oh my god, we're gonna die. So it's out there lurking, bro.
Well, you just reacted very casually to it, so.
Well, it's like you just. I was expecting him to break through the door or something.
We are way out in the boondocks of Antlers, Oklahoma.
We're literally in the hills.
We are in the hills of
The mountains
Oklahoma,
of nowhere.
southeast Oklahoma. Welcome to the South.
You could get lost out here.
You don't want to.
Yeah, like it'd be
Apparently,
terrible.
There's gold out here somewhere.
There's gold and mountain lions. We got mountain lions out here.
So do I need to come strapped just to make it back out to my car?
You know, like one of their dogs died because
I
a
know.
mountain lion just like took
Got
him
him.
out.
R.I.P.
Yeah, poor thing.
Poor little baby.
I think he got like strung up from a tree. I think he took him.
God, I don't need to hear the details.
Are we not going back into?
I don't need to hear the details. But anyway, yeah, we had a nice time, a nice day of playing some games here, chilling at the Baker Estates. And we probably need to get going before the family comes back
Yeah.
over because they won't expect us to be here.
Yeah, they'll want us out. Like they'll kick us out if they have to.
Get out.
It's like, get out of
It
my...
won't be the first time I've heard those words.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I've never been...
Not here.
Oh, well, yeah, not here. But I've never been kicked out of someone's house.
I've been kicked out. Well, not kicked out per se. So me and one of my buddies growing up, and I say growing up, we were the age of probably 40 and 30 something years old. I mean, literally just a few years ago. And this is my buddy. I've known him since I was like 19, 20, and he's a few years younger than me, but I married into his family kind of. He's an in-law of an in-law, but anyway, we're still close. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
But we're Madden bros.
You're Madden, bro.
We're playing Madden.
Okay.
And I'm literally 40 something years old. He's, I don't know, I forget how, he's maybe 5 years younger than me. So he's like 35.
Okay.
And
were you winning?
no, it was younger than that because he wasn't married yet, but it doesn't matter. I was still in my 30s. He was still in his 20s. I guess my wife and I had stayed the night with his family. So we were in his bedroom, but it was at his mom and dad's house. He still lived with his parents. And it was like 3:00 in the morning, and we were being apparently too loud.
Oh, no.
And his dad come in there and said, "What are y'all still doing up? Y'all need to go to bed, right?" And he was serious, and he was quite upset.
Yeah. Was he like a hardworking man?
I mean, he's just an old cunt. He's just the dad. Yeah, he's an old country guy.
Oh, yeah.
And he is the type of fellow that goes to bed at 8:30 and wakes up at 4:00 in the morning.
Yeah, they don't like being woken
But this
up.
was a weekend.
Oh.
I mean, it was Friday night.
They don't care, man. Like those old country folks, they don't care.
He was not happy.
Yeah, they don't play around, man.
And we laughed about it in the morning, of course, but he was not happy that night. And it was quite embarrassing. I'm a 30-year-old married man getting chewed out for making too much noise playing Madden. It was quite embarrassing. But
Fun.
still love him.
That's good, man.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. It's a rather short one. We got to go before we get kicked out.
I know.
Until next time, we'll hopefully discuss Distilled with Jerry, get his thoughts and feelings on it. Enrique, it was a pleasure doing this with you.
It was a pleasure doing this with you the first time. It was very fun.
Yeah, it was.
I need to get slightly better at my conversation skills.
No, you're good. You did excellent.
But
We did excellent.
excellent.
We might just kick Jerry out.
So will my exit from this video actually be voiced because I'm the only person here?
No, we got to cut you off.
Dang it. I was really hoping.
No, we got to go.
All right.
All right. That's going to do it for this episode. I'm Gaby.
This is Enrique.